Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Nooner on Nerdrotic. I am your host, Boomerang. I am your host, Gary Beekler. How late are we? Oh, my God. Nearly 15 minutes. Sorry, folks. 15 minutes late. Sorry, Boomerang. Sorry, issues at home, cats, etc. Internet me, Boomerang. Anyway, what's today's date? It is Wednesday, April the 8th, in the year of our Lord, 2026. I am Mr. Brune, and I trust everybody's doing well. Let's get the guests on. No fucking about. Here we go. First up, he's got a new avatar, everybody. Is the coffee drinking, cigar smoking xenomorph.
Hey, yeah, I thought we were live 5 minutes ago. I've already used my best stuff, man.
You all right,
mate? Yep. I used this extra time that we had to get in a couple. It's been nice. It's good.
Wanks.
Yes. I had 2 wanks in the intervening late space. Shall we get the rest of the guests?
I think we should. Okay.
Yes,
it's great to have you on, mate. Okay. Here he is, folks, the jester from Leicester, the Star Wars novelist. Don't you know, it is sporting a really good avatar, but it is Swapshot.
Yes. I love Aliens, I do. I love it. It's fantastic.
Do you? Oh, no, I love Star Wars more, though. Do you love Star Wars? I love
no,
Star
not
Wars.
as much as Aliens. I could quote everything in this film.
Can you? Go on, then.
Yeah. Swappers, can you use the jacket?
Welcome to Interrupted Alliance. All right. Swappers. It's great to have you on, mate.
If it bleeds, we can bum it. Oh, no, sorry. That's the wrong song.
Yes. If it bleeds, we can bum it. And on that bombshell, Swappers, great to have you on. Shall we get the next guest on?
Yes, I think we should do it.
Okay. Who have we got? Here he is, folks. All the way from Ding-a-ling-a-ling-ming-mong. All hail. Emperor Goodwin.
Yes, bro. Lovely to be here. Yeah, good, doing well. We were so late and Gabe, I filled out an application to the BBC.
Any previous convictions?
Yeah, that was mandatory. It was part of the screening process. I had to make sure I was on several lists before I qualified.
Lovely. It's lovely to have you on.
Indeed.
Shall we? Get the next guest on.
Absolutely.
My conviction is that a man can become a woman.
Welcome to interrupting and demonetizing the stream, courtesy of somebody. Okay. Shall we get the next body on, Emp?
Absolutely.
Indeed.
Okay. Oh, who should I choose? Difficult choice. Here he is, folks. He is the wise elder of the channel. He's muted. Hopefully he's back. He's making a drink. It is the Mega Geek. Sorry, the fucking Mega Geek. Ian David does.
Yeah, hi.
You all right?
Hello. Yeah, I'm all right.
Yeah,
bit late.
Good,
sorry about that,
good.
folks. We're late. Sorry.
No, was that my fault? I sent you a message and it didn't go through. Apparently.
No, it wasn't your fault. It's just my end. I was doing something, and yeah.
Was your end playing up?
Was your end getting bummed?
No.
No, his rear was getting ended. Rear ended. I don't know.
Yeah.
How you doing,
so let's carry on, shall we? Who's next?
Okay. Here he is, folks. Played a pivotal role in the chat last time, but I did promise we'd get him on. Here he is, everybody. The aliens expert. X as in has been, spurt as in drip under pressure. See what I did there? It is, all ones are the best. It is Dutch Gradient.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Watch it, Brown.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, all right.
For sure.
Yeah. I basically had to drive 2 hours to get my car back from the shop that went in on St. Patrick's Day, but I got my car back now.
What shop did it go in?
Body shop that had damage to the front end.
And on that bombshell, it's great to have you on, mate.
Yeah, shall we get the next guest on?
Oh, not no.
Why didn't it have rear end damage?
Well,
this channel is all about
rear ending. Okay, we'll do it again. Dutch, it's great to have you on. There is another.
Is there?
This roundhead is bleeding, but you can't see his blood. It's nothing but some feelings that this old dog kicked up. It's been raining since you left me, Kathy. Now I'm drowning in the flood. You see, I've always been a director, but without you, I give up. I can't direct a movie like the way it's meant to be. Well, I guess I'm not that good anymore, but Kathy, that's just me. Yet I will love you, Kathy, always, and I'll be there forever and a day. Always, I'll be there till the stars don't shine, until my nutsack bursts.
His testicles popped.
And when I die, you'll be on my mind, and I love you always. Good night, folks. I'm going now. Hold it together. Hello, man, babies. We're back to do Aliens. I've been looking forward to this, Brown. What are we now? Week 5, week 6? I can't.
Technically, week 7. Well, technically, stream 7. Technically, because we had to bail on a couple, didn't we?
Oh well, we had to do one twice. No one's counting.
Yeah, we failed to get it right the first time, didn't we?
What do you mean we? That was YouTube's fault.
Oh yeah, that was my favorite.
Yes, that was yeah. But some of the most comedic gold came from an error in the algorithm.
When Ruin thought he had ascended and learned an entirely new language just out of nowhere.
And the punchable face became a legend.
Oh, punchable, yeah.
Yeah. Well, how are you, Ruin?
Right? I'm good. Glad to be back on my holidays last week, but I'm back now, and we're going to do this thing. Good holiday, mate. Yes, sailing the seas, beautiful, beautiful.
High seas,
high seas, the land of the Vikings. But we're back. We're doing Aliens. You get things queued up. I'll do the all-important thing, which we often forget these days.
Okay, I need to once we start up and running. Can I just nip off for 2 because I need to feed the cat?
Oh, for God!
While you were singing, the cat was in the background.
It was. I heard it. Yeah, it was very bawling.
Yeah. You can't use that word. That's racist.
Yeah, the cat was singing along.
Oh, well, I've never had a duet with a 19-year-old cat before, but,
Yeah, I think it's her birthday in the next couple of weeks.
Oh, we have to celebrate that one.
Yeah, I think we need to do a 19th birthday cat stream.
We've got another birthday on the panel tonight. Dutch is it gone, Dutch, or is it coming? I can't remember which one it is.
This coming Monday.
This coming Monday, everyone. Don't forget to hit up Dutch.
I turned 57.
Well, I wasn't going to say it, Dutch, but you.
Yeah. For everybody out there interested in identity theft, you just got another piece of the puzzle.
That's right. What are your favorite 4 numbers, Dutch?
That would be was 1, 1, 1, and 1.
Oh,
what was your mother's maiden name there?
Smith. Why do you ask?
Yeah.
Well, Brown, you get things queued up. Do you need to do any legal stuff, Brown, before we?
No, shall I just do all the intro stuff, and then once we get to the first slide, I'll just nip off for 2.
Okay.
So first of all, chat. Good evening. We can see you. Good evening. Apologies for our tardiness, boomerang, and all that. On 10 minutes Aliens Movie Roast Part 5.
What is the drinking game, guys?
We're not got there yet. Bear with me.
He's trying to move us along. That's Dutch for you.
Please like, share, subscribe. Okay, do we need to? No, nobody's new. So yeah, aliens. Yeah. Where did we get to last time?
The part where that thing tried to kill the person.
Terrible, unsubstantiated rumors about Burke.
I mean,
there it is.
Oof.
It was Burke banging.
Why didn't she say allegedly?
Yeah. Yeah, just like Scott Mills, these are unsubstantiated.
Fucking hell, it's coming in hot, everybody. We've not even got warmed up yet, and he's in.
I didn't think it would be a yank dropping the old Scott Mills gag. That's impressive. That.
Shit.
Yeah.
Well, I was setting him up. I was hoping he was going to go ahead and hit that one out of the park.
So, are we doing the drinking game then?
Yes, let's do the goddamn drinking game.
Guys, keep one thing in mind, guys. We are coming up on a massive gunfight scene.
Oh.
So muzzle flares are definitely on the table.
Well, let's go to birthday boy Dutch first. Dutch, you'll be having a drink, I presume, for your birthday. But before we get to your birthday, we've got tonight. So what will you be drinking? And more importantly, how are you going to trigger a drink on tonight's stream?
Well, I'm drinking my signature drink, the Apple Core. 1 part Maker's Mark, 1 part Martinelli's apple juice, and 1 part 7-Up. Don't try it with Sprite. You will have to pour it down the drain. I'm not kidding. But the trigger will be anytime a main character dies.
Oh,
shit.
Dutch is hopeful that we're going to do more than 3 slides tonight.
Yeah, really. Yeah.
Optimism.
I've got one that will make a lot of people drunk.
Go for it.
Every time a member of the BBC gets accused of diddling little boys.
I've only got half a bottle of rum left. I'm not sure we're going to make it.
Let me call the liquor store, make sure that they get the delivery set up.
See, and 43 people died of alcohol poisoning on YouTube yesterday. It was a massacre.
Istaphobos ripping it up. Okay. I'm taking that one. I'm sorry. I'm not going to give you a second bite. That's too good. Swappers, what's your trigger, please?
Every time there's silence.
Artemis 2 to Swappers.
Yeah, every time
on the Mr. Brown Alliance.
He's putting up a bookshelf in the Orion spacecraft.
There he is. He's back. Go on, Swaps.
Yeah, some background noise there, right to mute. Whenever we see a load of sloppy drool on the screen, so just in honor of Vex's frothy gash, I've got a picture of the clam there.
That's too close to mine about the BBC presenters, actually, right?
Yeah, they both involve KY jellies. So
okay, just for legalness.
Allegedly.
No, just for legalness. Yeah, allegedly. Nothing was proven.
Okay. What, Savile? Are you sure?
Charges were dropped, so.
Charges were dropped. Sorry, there were no charges. Investigation was dropped. Anyway,
I thought that was a Hugh Edwards reference. I thought you said trousers were dropped.
Yeah, that's what I heard that too.
Anyway,
trousers were dropped.
Goodwin, Emperor.
Yes.
In terms, I'm giving your name like the school register back in the day. Goodwin Emperor, what's your trigger, please?
Well, I didn't do my theme today. I think let's do muzzle flashes because let's get drunk.
Yeah,
oh God,
let's get drunk. Come on. And the Mega Geek, what are we drinking for, Mega?
I was about to say every time you hear aliens squeal, but you can't hear the alien squeal because it's just stills, isn't it? So, yeah. So I don't know.
Numbers.
Every time you see a number, yeah.
Oh, there's lots of numbers tonight.
Okay, have you got one for us, Brown?
I have. Okay, I'm just going to. Every time we hear Jet, my cat.
Oh God.
Oh yeah. I'll take a big drink.
Another.
Well, see, Punch. Me and Punch are just.
Yeah,
tuned,
look at that.
tuned,
Simpatico.
tuned.
Oh, I'm just hearing from Alliance Legal. The Brown Alliance is not responsible for liver failure amongst the audience.
Okay, I need to go feed the cat. Is that okay? Really?
You go feed the cat. We'll get this show on the road. Don't worry, Brown. Just make sure.
I'm going to bring some alcohol as well. I'll bring some lager.
Yes, do that. My one will be every time we see a sweaty face.
Oh, we're already drinking. Let's go.
I think we're having a drink right now. Let's do
water.
this thing.
That's water from the sprinklers. That's not sweat.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
It could be both.
Okay, let's do this. Let's get going. Here we go. Here's this bitch Burke.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Sorry. what a great line. I say we grease this rat fuck son of a bitch, right? I'm going to use that in real life. That's awesome. Who wishes they did grease the what does he we grease this rat fuck son of a that just feels like you're so angry you just spit out a load of words, but it's poetic.
Well, I mean, look, at least he's going to be generous. He's going to grease him. They're not going to do it dry. So, give him credit there. Even in his anger, he's still considerate.
And he looks relatively composed, doesn't he? Considering he's about to be greased.
Overall,
Indeed.
It was best that he didn't, because what Burke does in this scene makes them have to take a different route, because if they had gone the way he went, might not have worked out so well.
Allegedly!
Where did that go?
Allegedly? What?
Oh, God help us. We've got...
Allegedly?
Okay, so back to the meeting room.
Yeah, because Hicks said it doesn't make any sense, but Ripley explains.
Yeah, so Burke's plan unravels here, doesn't it? And what do we think of Ripley in the jumpsuit, by the way? We liking the blue jumpsuits?
I'd bummer.
Yeah, I mean, I'd get the grease out. So.
And who's got the best jawline in this picture?
Hicks.
Vasquez.
Oh, it's got to be
Vasquez.
Right?
Actually, no. Look at the background. It's Gorman.
Yeah, Gorman's got that jutting.
Wow, never noticed that before.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's between Ripley, Gorman, and Vasquez, I think.
So here the conspiracy, and this is all alleged, by the way, folks. Don't want to incriminate anyone, but
yeah.
The idea is that was it Ripley? Is she talking? She's talking kind of impregnated in the alien sense, isn't she? Not in the.
Yeah, Burke figured he could get an alien back through quarantine if one of us was impregnated, whatever you call it, and then frozen for the trip home. No one would know about the embryos they were carrying. Her and Newt.
No, wait a minute, we know.
Remind me.
The only way he could do it is if he sabotaged certain
Cheers,
creatures on the way home.
Cheers, Brown. Cheers.
Namely
Remind
yours.
me, what was the grand plan from Burke once he got an alien back to?
He's going to get into the company's bioweapons division.
Yep.
Oh, bioweapon, yeah.
It's worth billions to the bioweapons division, and he would be set up for life.
Wow. Okay. Oh, if only we could drop a few of those aliens on Iran, we could sort that shit out in no time, couldn't we? Just let them loose.
Calais.
Yeah. Little did they realize that aliens had already visited Earth before any of this ever happened, according to Alien Earth.
Brother. Oh, God.
Steaming pile.
Vex, would you like to come on, Vex? Vex, would you like to join? Because we could live with 8.
How frothy is she tonight?
Can we get more on the panel than there's on the
in the chat? There was a time when we used to do that.
It wasn't that long ago. Yeah.
Yep.
I told you guys last week, if you don't mind as a tangent, that I actually go by number 6 on the Aliens Predator card game forums, because when the game was really going in stride, there was a question and answer forum, and I was constantly in there answering questions, posing questions, and I left for a job for a month, didn't have access to my email, came back, and I got all these messages saying, "Hey, are you in? Are you in? What's going on? Where are you? Are you in? We're waiting to hear from you. Are you in?" And I was like, "All right, I'm in. What am I in?" The guy in charge wanted a ruling council to rule on any of the cards. He wanted 6 people brought in. I was the last one to say yes, and I said, "Well, I guess that makes me number 6." There are people today who still refer to me as number 6.
There we go. It's the backstory you never knew you wanted, folks.
Indeed.
I'm going to sleep well tonight. Thanks, Dutch.
But that's why I said.
How did she know Burke did it though? How did she know? Because she never saw Burke take off the cameras, and she's only assuming, isn't she?
No one else had the motive.
Mm-hmm.
I know no one else had the motive. That's still not proof, though.
It's proof enough in these circumstances.
An assumption. That's just an assumption. So it's weird. I mean, yeah, it's a good guess.
It's
assumption, the mother of all fuck-ups.
Well, I mean, let's not assume Scott Mills did anything untoward.
Allegedly.
but also, right?
I'll just say fairness.
Did he achieve his goal? Because in the third one,
oh, Scott Mills. What?
Whoa.
Sorry,
the third one is a nightmare. It makes no sense.
Oh well, I would guess Burke did not achieve his goals because he died, so he wasn't able to make any money from the bioweapons division.
But when they were asleep, under the bed, you know, anything could have happened, really.
Yeah, he may have impregnated them in a different way.
Exactly.
You don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Is it just a lucky guess then, or was it motive?
Well, she's putting 2 and 2 together because Burke was responsible for the infestation in the first place. So he was the one the liaison to the colony. So it's just, I guess, just logical thinking, isn't it?
Yeah. Also, that she told him she was going to let everybody know what he did, and they're going to nail him right to the wall.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, oh look, there's some facehuggers.
There you go, Arch Colin. Look, numbers eventually. Didn't she come across some of his emails sending the colonists out to the crash site?
Yep.
Okay.
Directive dated 6/12/79, signed Burke Carter J.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't think it's very difficult building a case against this guy for what happened.
Okay.
He was also the only one there.
Can I just pick fault with this as well, moment, if I may?
Quick,
sure.
It's a roast.
Shouldn't that be Newt and I?
It should grammatically, but we forgive it because it's a colloquialism.
Yeah.
Well, wait, what did she say immediately before this?
No one would know about the embryos we were carrying.
She said,
"Me and Newt."
Fuck me and Newt.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
look, while you're
It should
working
be
out
written
the technicalities, Emperor Goodwin, can you select a drinks monitor, please?
Oh,
I'm giving you the power.
Wow. I'm gonna have to go with I think Ghost Bear.
Do you know, I was thinking that. Well, yeah,
yeah. I think
brand
Ghost
new,
Bears.
never seen them.
Yeah.
Bang, straight in.
That's it. You're in it.
Well, Ghost Bear, I hope you've been paying attention because we gave you lots of drinking triggers. You need to keep us honest and call them out. And obviously,
Very
there's
good.
one right sweaty face on screen.
And speaking of call out, I got to push back there. It would be embryos carried by me and Newt. That is grammatically correct.
Oh, okay.
Because it follows a preposition.
Okay, I'm a wanker then, but you all know that. Okay.
No.
Sorry, Ashen.
It's not. It's saying no one would know about the embryos we were carrying. Me and Newt. In other words,
let's not get bogged down in grammar.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I have an English degree. What do you want?
Oh, for fuck's sake.
She's gone back to being traumatized again, the poor little thing. Look at her.
Is this the time to bring up the Oxford comma again?
Well, it's a sentence fragment. It's not grammatically correct anyway.
First acting role, fantastic.
She's fucking amazing.
She's really
fucking
good.
unbelievable.
Absolutely.
Brown, just while we've got this screen up and no other dialogue in the what do you call it, the what's the word?
No.
Subtitles. Just give us a bit of Savile, just improv Savile. Go on.
Moving on.
Lovely. Newt. Lovely.
Allegedly.
Hiya.
Allegedly, Accrington Stanley. Who are they? Can we just go back a moment? Can we just go back a moment?
Go back to Newt looking.
One slide. Can I just? Well, obviously, she's acting, but I think at this point she isn't acting.
Yeah, the expression on her face is brilliant. Look at that.
That's why it's so good. She's not acting.
Yeah.
It's just fucking brilliant. She's not acting.
So what is James Cameron doing to her right now that has her giving the 1,000-yard stare?
I heard that Jimmy Savile went on, I heard that Jimmy Savile was visiting the set. Lovely.
Yeah, actually, I think it was Harvey Weinstein came by for a visit, and that's what's happening here.
That would do it.
I think children, they have a great imagination when they're that age. So if they're told to act a certain way, they would use that imagination. It's far more potent than an adult when they use their imagination. So
Brilliant.
Yeah, they also have good instincts. So if there was somebody creepy on the set, they would
I think one of the most brilliant child acting scenes I've seen is for the Chronicles of Narnia, Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. When the girl goes through the wardrobe and she ends up in the Winter Wonderland, they had built that Wonderland inside of a warehouse and had not let her know what they were doing. Wow. They had her go through the tunnel and then come out and then just react. So that look of awe on that little girl's face was honest.
Wow. Yeah, but they're lucky. They could have ended up with like, what the fuck is like? You gotta be careful with actors.
I mean, there's probably lots of examples of similar directors using similar techniques. The one that springs to mind, the obvious one, is the Empire reveal, the Darth Vader, "I am your father." I believe that was kept back, wasn't it, from the cast until the very last moment. Mega Geek, let's bring you in. Can you think of any other examples? You're the second best director on the panel, so we'll go.
I can. Close Encounters of the Third Kind, when the little Barry Geiler comes down the stairs, sees the fridge open, and then he looks up and he's obviously looking at the aliens. What Spielberg did was he got someone to dress up like a clown and another guy to dress up in a monkey suit. So when he came down and he saw those two, he was just staring at them, wondering what was going on, and that's how he got the reaction.
Yeah, didn't they also give him a present to get him to react with the smile? They had a little present.
So the bit where he's looking out the window and he sees the clouds forming, and he says toys. The reason why he says toys is because Spielberg was up a ladder with a wrapped up present, and he was unwrapping it really slowly. And Barry was looking at Gary was looking up at it going, toys. And that's how he got the shot. So yeah.
I think it was Tom, wasn't it?
The original one was Norman Tarog, who told Jackie Cooper that his dog had been killed in the film Skippy in 1931.
Oh, right.
They had a shot fired off set, and Tarog said, "Oh, that was your dog being shot."
Yeah, to get him to cry.
Yeah.
But that's not the only thing directors do, right? For kids, there's that one in Exorcist where there's a scene in it where the priest is listening to a recording, and then the phone rings and he jumps out of his skin. But what William Friedkin did, he had a shotgun, so he fired it, and the guy jumped. So that's how he made him jump like that. So there you go.
Yeah, and I hear Roman Polanski had several techniques involving fingers.
He was guilty. No, he got fired. Well, he was guilty, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
Not alleged.
So no need.
Can we talk about aliens instead of nonces?
Oh, it always comes back to nonsense. We roll, Brad.
At least can we? At least can we ease ourselves in? At least give it an hour before we start going on about
your dog meat, pal.
Can we just
Did he
give
make
a little?
up those lines? Did he make up those lines?
No, that was in the script.
In the script.
He improved a lot, but most of the lines like that were in the script.
Classic.
You got to admit that is absolute dog shit. That line, basically, isn't it? It's just awful.
You dog meat, pal. It's fucking great. It's how we
feels like a censored line, doesn't it?
Yeah, that expression was relatively more common back then too. I remember using it in high school.
Yeah.
You dog meat, motherfucker.
Yeah, and actually Cameron off screen told Burke that the dog meat was actually his dog. That was the way he motivated his reaction.
Okay.
Yeah, didn't they do the same thing at the dinner scene with the cornbread and the dog meat? I think.
Yeah.
I will say again, I hope this gets reissued for the 40th.
It better.
Or at least some cinemas play the special edition at least, please.
Yeah.
It will do. It will do.
This is so nuts. I mean, listen to what you're saying.
Yeah, but the 4K remaster of this looks like shit, in my opinion.
Yeah,
it's way AI overdriven.
Oh, is it a drink, by by the way?
It is a drink. And, yeah, we have a number of the chat who are helping our drinks.
Cheers, everybody.
Yes.
Well done, Barefoot, Gavin, Manuel.
I've got the 4K. I've got the 4K of this. I don't think it looks too bad, to tell you the truth.
It removed all the grain. Everything is so smooth and smeared out.
I know, but I can't remember what it looked like when I saw it in the cinema. So what I'm presented with on the 4K seems fine to me.
I've only seen this once in the cinema on the release, on its initial release, in a flea pit cinema.
Watch the Blu-ray. The Blu-ray.
You can hardly fucking see the screen. You can hardly see it.
I got the Blu-ray as well.
Yeah, the Blu-ray is grainy. I think it looks okay. I wanted to ask Badfoot if he was any relation to Badfinger.
Same body.
No, that's a real. That's a band. That's a real band. So is Badfoot. So.
Swappers, who's typing loud?
Well, he has to get his drumming practice in. He has to get his drumming practice in. You know how this is.
Not me. But that's another great line right there. You don't see them fucking each other over for a goddamn percentage.
Eject a curtain.
I'm trying to find.
No, I'll do. No, welcome.
Yeah, you on it? All right.
This one. Eject a curtain. 11.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. World of Sports.
And that is a great callback to when Burke called him a grunt and then said, "No offense."
Yeah.
Is kissing him.
Oh, no. No offense.
Oh, yeah. Look, 15 centimeters.
That is, that's about 3 centimeters. Yeah.
Drink, everybody, even though we didn't say the 15 centimeter rule.
Oh, yeah.
Drink, everybody.
It's a standing rule.
Yeah.
I mean, he's so close there. I mean, his nose has got to be
tongues,
touching.
Isn't it?
Yeah. I think he just goes straight open mouth on that one.
Is he licking the sweat off his forehead?
No, he's not close enough for that.
Maybe his upper lip.
Maybe.
Yeah, well done, Mud Crab. You were on it as well. Yeah, look, folks, just so you know, that rule applies in the real world. If anyone gets within 15 centimeters, legally, you're allowed to go for it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a kiss, nothing else. I mean, be respectful.
No tongue.
Oh, this is where it gets good, isn't it? It's so fucking good.
They got the power. What do you mean they got the power? How can they get the power, man? They're animals.
Oh, now it gets good.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, this is quite dramatic now, isn't it? We get this kind of red hue.
Oh, we're at the end of the slides. Okay.
Already?
Now,
shall I load the next lot up?
Yeah, well, you better have, yeah.
Now, it was at this point in the writing that, or in the filming, I mean, that Bill went to James. He said, "Hey, dude, my script ends in a couple pages. Is this right?"
Did he?
No.
Wow. Oh. It'd be good if he did.
Alan Tudyk did that to Joss Whedon for Serenity, but
yeah, it was already the end of the movie. So,
who's got the best triceps? Is it Vasquez in this, or is it
Vasquez?
Is it the British actress in Live Die Repeat? Whose name is
Emily Blunt.
Adele.
I'm going with Emily.
Yeah, she was properly ripped for it.
Yeah, she got jacked for that film. It's strange.
I didn't see her doing reverse pull-ups like Vasquez did in this movie. I'm saying Vasquez.
Yeah, me too.
Oh,
yeah.
There you go.
Have you ever heard of the Queen song Red Bottomed Hugh Edwards?
No, but I have now.
He makes the rock and world go round.
Yeah. Ruin, do you have any Badfinger singles ready to go? Because, they were produced by Paul McCartney. They were on the early Apple record label in the early 70s.
And I
Come
don't
and get
know.
it no matter what.
I'm gonna have to go away and research that stuff. But
Yeah, man.
maybe a
Could
future
you
week.
could you
I'll drop
sing one next week then?
You want me to go away?
Next week, come and get it next week.
Well, I was
Edge of
accused
Tomorrow.
Edge of Tomorrow.
That's what it was called. Yeah, that's what it was called over here. It wasn't called Live Die Repeat. Yeah,
I know. I
that
got the name wrong, but
that was the rebranding, wasn't it?
Yeah, it should have been called.
Yeah, the original story was All You Need Is Kill. So.
Oh.
So we're getting the motion trackers going off like crazy here.
Oh, this is where it gets
Not yet, but almost.
We just get
portable
the
tension devices have been brought out so that we can build tension.
Yeah,
So
we just get the dead static pop, don't we, at the moment?
Yeah, it's when Hudson starts panicking, and then they're like, Vasquez, and she goes, Hudson may be right.
If I could just skip back, the modern day equivalent of this now, I might lose our American panelists and chat members here, but for those who are in the UK, I think the modern day equivalent to this is very sure. The home security system. You have an intruder alert, and they give you a call and say, "Oh, sorry, missus, there's a burglar at your back door.
Criminal.
He's broke the glass. He's coming in. Oh, I'm upstairs with the kids. Don't worry. I'll keep talking to you.
Lovely.
The police are on the way."
Yeah, we have Ring cameras. That would be our version of
Ring,
that.
yeah,
What?
I
Ring?
thought you were going to say pot noodle, though.
You have cameras for your Ring. What? Anyway, moving on.
What?
Anal health is very important in
The aliens found another way in, didn't they?
Yeah.
We didn't miss anything.
I think that's the best part of the when the line about they're animals, man. Then they cut the power. Now their estimation of what they're up against is they have severely underestimated them. And now they're looking into like we've done all the things that we could think of, and somehow they're still getting in, and they're arguing with them about no, you're reading it wrong, and no, it's reading right, man. And then they look up at the ceiling, and everybody in the theater is like, oh shit.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah, they really should have. They really should have changed their estimation when the dropship crashed. Though.
No, I mean, because again, you could just have
why
a
it
thing, the animal attack, and you wreck car, and that's it.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's too much good stuff going on in the chat here. We can't miss
chat.
Some of these.
Behave.
No. So first of all, Common People says we're about 6 weeks away from a top 10 British
Allegedly, if we do it, we'll only do ones that have been convicted. Yes.
Then Ruddy says, "A confused asylum seeker is in your back garden. Please be understand."
Honestly, I wanted to say that, but for fear of being locked up, I didn't.
Oh, it's okay,
well,
Brown.
We had that here too with a college student who was basically accused of, well, you shouldn't have surprised the guy. You were at the wrong place at the wrong time. She was shot in the back.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, let's get back on track.
Well, as Khalid says, can we please stay on topic and get back to bad grammar? And
yeah, exactly. Come on.
Yeah. Fair. That's fair.
Is that a couple of silver spray painted bowler hats on the wall back there?
Oh, let's go back and have a look. Spray paint.
Maybe, but it looks good though, doesn't it?
Maybe salad bowls.
Could be.
What?
Wow.
Or two of those coffee pods, but giant versions.
Tea, Mr. Cameron.
This film, the difference between the first one and the second one is that the first one had a lot of creepiness about it, the alien and everything else. This one just has action, all the way through. I got to admit, when I saw this film, I wasn't really scared that much.
Oh,
I just
God.
thought I think it was exhilarating. The film was exhilarating.
Yeah, I would disagree. I mean, the first one has dread. It is kind of this just creeping fear that's kind of building, but it's an unseen horror for the most part. This one is more okay. We have people that are prepped for it. We understand it. Oh, these Marines. I mean, they got guns and all that stuff. Oh shit. It's like the difference between Dracula and a zombie movie. The hordes overwhelm you in this one, but also that they show more intelligence than is expected.
I wasn't scared.
Exhilaration. This is tension. Exhilaration.
Yeah. I wasn't scared like the first one, though. That's the thing. So
Aliens is not a horror movie. It is an action adventure movie. This time, it's war.
Yeah, you're right. I think you're right, and it's a great action film as well. It's a terrific movie, especially this leads all the way to the climax, and it doesn't stop until we get to the climax.
Well, the thing is that the first movie is a lot slower paced, so you've got much more time to feel that fear. Whereas in this one, it's moving along so fast, you don't really notice that much.
Leonard Maltin described it as a roller coaster.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't have the claustrophobia as the original one, and which is a very good horror movie.
It is.
This is action, adventure, military, science fiction. That's described.
Vasquez tried to tell Hudson that he's only reading her. He's like, no, it ain't you. They're inside the perimeter. They're in here.
This is just really kind of. I can remember this moment and feeling the panic rising. Just as a viewer watching this when I was 14.
Yeah, you've got the trackers bleeping as well.
Yeah.
Which are the countdown. From, right? Yeah, that's the countdown that you have in most movies.
Yeah, it's not the fear, but massive amounts of tension. You're on the edge of your seat waiting for something to happen.
Yeah.
I'm kind of with not Z3PO. I think this is Zulu in space.
It is kind of right, or like a Vietnam War.
Hudson may be right.
Wait, what are you saying, Jay? Exactly.
Well, I can neither confirm nor deny anything. I'm only allegedly saying things, I guess. That's what you're going. No, I mean this movie. If it was just action, it would just be okay. We're going to punch aliens and shoot them, and they shoot back or whatever. There is a horror element to this, and it's very much a body horror. And again, when they look up at the ceiling, it's a oh shit, not oh look they're in the wire and now I'm going to shoot or whatever like a Vietnam movie. There is a much the alien. That kind of comes with the horror, but it's very much action oriented, but it's against a thing that causes horror.
Because the whole time you're thinking like, well, where the hell can they be coming from? They're checking the doors, they're checking everything, and the one place they didn't check, and everyone, the crew, the characters, the audience, all kind of feel it at exactly the same moment, and that tension is like
everybody's stomach drops all at the same time, where you're like, oh no.
The Marines in this movie made the same mistake that Khan made in Star Trek 2. He was thinking two-dimensionally. Yeah.
Oh,
they were sealing all the doors, but they never sealed the ceilings, did they?
Yeah.
But that means they seal themselves in, though, doesn't it?
Yeah, they close themselves in, so they've got nowhere to go now.
Yeah, it's even in the name, sealing. You might want to seal that up. But we talked about that earlier in the stream, that when you're in the military, you're trained not only to look around you, but to look up and down, and they really didn't do that.
Side defeats, numbers, legend, wrench, 2 cans down, and I'm busting for piss. Can you do supers? I think you should do supers, don't you?
Remember when we used to do a timed break? Was that for side defeats or was that for something else?
I think we did occasionally. We did a piss break, didn't we?
Yeah. Gavin's asking for an intermission, but yeah, go on. We can tell you what. Do the supers, and everyone can go for a piss while people have actually paid to have the comment read out. It's read out to an empty room. There we go.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll spend 5 minutes on the supers. Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Maybe we should call the supers like Tenant Supers. Or maybe not. Okay. Allegedly.
It's a British joke.
I'm just amazed at the number of people in chat with prostate problems, and then I realized how old chat is. So yeah,
we've all fucking got it.
It all kind of lined up.
Yeah.
Average age 57.
Mega Bottom Wrenched 5-0. Would you rather have Aliens crossover with Superman, Batman both, or RoboCop and why? Shit.
They've already done all three.
In comic form, probably.
Yeah. They've already done all of them. I'm going to make a drink. Be right back.
Yeah, if I was going to do a proper movie, Batman would be probably the most interesting one. Superman's just going to fucking eye laser everything and it's done.
Yeah.
So RoboCop, they're just going to ignore it because he's a damn robot for most of it. Now he might want to get his shield extended to cover his mouth as well as 3/4 of his face.
Yeah, he's going to have a little acid damage, but really Batman is the only one that would sort of make it a good movie.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with RoboCop, but I'm going to go with the old Rocky 4 twist, and I'm going to say RoboCop buddied up with what's his fucking name? The one that can't get upstairs.
Ed 209.
Ed 209. Ed 209. Yeah, Ed 209 and RoboCop versus a bunch of aliens.
Yeah, Ed 209 could be the Sentry robots. That'd be
good. We almost had that in here. Yeah, but
well, I think the other thing is that that RoboCop eventually gives a speech to the aliens, and they decide that they don't want to attack humans anymore. If I can change, you can change, and then we're good.
Yeah, it really depends when this crossover is being made and by whom. But
anybody else?
I don't think RoboCop stands a chance, nor does Ed 209. Because once they fire at it and all the acid comes out, they're going to be melted to oblivion.
Comes out?
Aren't they?
What? What?
Just to throw a fourth option in the mix, what about Terminator?
Yeah, I'd
He'll
love to
get
see
melted. Well, but then again, he's got this exoskeleton, and that'll get melted.
Swappers.
God, I've got a list. I've just fantasized over versus matches between horror and action movie villains for like decades.
Fantasize.
Now, if it's Batman, does he have his no-kill rule in place? Because that would be very.
Is it okay? Is it the Robert Pattinson Batman?
Well, then that's done in 30 seconds, so we don't have to worry about that.
There you go. Thank you, Mega Spider-Man. Great question. Shall we do another one?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off. That wasn't me, by the way. Mega Spider-Man, ranged 5-0. Thank you, my friend. If you were popped into an alien film, which would you survive and which wouldn't you, and why?
Oh, Christ, this sounds like one of your polls.
Yeah, this one's easy. Aliens, I'd survive because they'd say, "Do you want to come?" And I'd say, "No, fuck you.
Come on.
Guys, have a good trip."
Well, but what if you're a Marine? Then you don't get to say, "No, I don't think I'll be coming," because the orders are.
What? Everybody's coming.
Well, don't we have a choice of which character we're going to be?
It just says if you're popped into it, so you have a roll the dice. I mean, I think Prometheus, yes, because no matter which area I'm dropped into, I'll be the smartest person in that film. So I can survive. Yeah.
Which is the shittest alien film?
Prometheus.
Yeah, nobody with any sort of brains would have gotten killed in Prometheus. It was so frustrating to watch.
Well, Quarantine was completely out the window, but there you go.
I wasn't a fan of Aliens 3. Was that the one where they're in the jail thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you know, I've been thinking about this. Very, very good, actually, Ruin. The assembly cut dropped on HBO, didn't it?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's better, but it's still,
Would anybody I think I've only seen it once, Alien 3. Would anybody fancy covering it?
No.
With a pillow until it stops moving, yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
So is that a no then? Assembly cut? Alien 3?
Well,
Swappers, what do you think?
I mean, the assembly cut's good, but it's still, I don't regard it in the same continuity as the first two movies. So I wouldn't touch it personally.
Because I get the feeling that we'd probably just get maybe the first 3-4 minutes of, like the opening credits, and just say "fuck this." You know where it goes?
Yeah,
that's literally.
That's exactly like watching the film.
Yeah.
So, see, we've just covered it. We're done. Now it's Alien Resurrection.
Okay. Anybody else want to answer that, and then we'll get on with
it? Maybe the first Alien film, because at the first sign of that bastard running around, I would have gone straight to the escape ship and fucked off, leaving them all behind.
Yeah, I would have never let him back in. I would have never let Kane back into the Nostromo. So,
okay.
Maybe in a second film, if I was one of the soldiers, I'll just ring up and say I'm not well. I'm not coming in.
I've got anxiety.
Yeah, and if I can be Jones the cat, I'm good. I did actually survive. Yeah.
I'll go into this film because I just want to get inside that mechanical loader thing. I don't.
You're going to say Vasquez then?
Oh. The next time you're in New York, Ruin, you can just ride a forklift and tell everyone that you drove the aliens power loader.
Yeah, I know. I'm planning a visit soon. I want to check out the set of.
Vasquez is so badass. She doesn't need welding glasses.
She got thick eyelashes.
She can see the welding spot through her eyelids, so she just keeps going.
You can actually. It's a problem.
Yeah, well, the torches do have a little shield on it, but it's not enough. You're going.
She's doing the welding, isn't she? It's fantastic.
It's interesting because when she does weld the door, you see when they punch the door. It's like, what's the point of welding? Look how strong they are. That door buckled so much. What was the point of welding it?
They don't know at this
point. I know.
Strength has never been gauged until that point. I remember seeing that when I was 14, thinking like, "Fuck me, these things are strong." Because you kind of assume that they're quite weak because they get run over and shot and stuff. But that's the first point we really do kind of gauge their power.
Yeah, crazy
tension building.
We all like a top 5, so a quick one from Side of Feet. Top 5 nonsense. We've got Savile, Glitter, Rolf, Hugh, and Barry Chuckle. Was he? No. He wasn't.
What?
No, he wasn't one.
That's allegedly for the.
That's allegedly. Oh God.
Yeah, for the.
No, it's allegedly Cider Pete. I don't know if it's Cider Pete or not.
Listen, we have some. That one's way too heavily geared to the UK. We've got some good ones over here.
Anyway, let's talk about aliens.
Brown, one for a good story for another time would be UK versus USA non-stop.
yeah, there we go.
Okay, well, if we do that, it will be a members only.
This is reminding me of the B-Sup that I was on with Reaper, where we started talking about please ranking child murderers and how do you score it. It's very disconcerting.
Anyway, okay.
Can he go up to the ceiling yet? No.
18, 17.
Man, it's a big fucking signal.
Under the floor. Ooh.
I want to see that ceiling because it reminds me of something.
Cheese grater?
No.
The drop ceiling and a lot of offices.
Oh, sorry.
No, I was doing a job. I was doing a corporate job. And we were shooting in this room, and the ceilings looked exactly the same as the ones in the aliens.
Yeah, that's a pretty common drop ceiling, that egg crate thing.
Okay, I will say they've got the continuity spot on. Look. Wait a minute. 18, 17, 14.75. So spot on.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure.
Can we just give a little shout out to Steve Kossaboom, who 6 weeks into an Alien movie has pointed out that the Vasquez actor is John Connor's mom.
Yeah.
Is that
He's
true?
drinking that 18-year-old malt whiskey.
Yeah. Also, you'll see a lot of these characters in Near Dark.
Well done, Steve. Well done.
Yeah. You know what would have really been funny, though, is if before the aliens got there, one of them fell through the drop ceiling, as what often happens in real life. It's like right in front of it, it's like, oops. If you've ever worked up in wiring and electrical, you'll know they're very. I'm surprised it held all their weight.
But they weren't on the ceiling.
They were shouting over each other.
They were crawling on the framework.
That's what I'm saying. They were upside down, weren't they?
Sorry, they're crawling on the piping.
Yep.
What's wrong?
What's piping? What? No, you were all shouting over each other.
How many do you think are in that mass right there? Because they're difficult to count, aren't they?
It looks like bad acne.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I said. There's something that's messing with the signal, like blocking it, so they're not getting clean.
I would say,
signal.
I'd say 30 to 40 at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Yeah, it is about that.
There's a big fucking signal.
There's a big fucking signal.
Fucking signal, man.
So I love those hand welders.
Yeah, they are great. All the gadgets are great in this. I love them.
I mean,
after watching this film so many times, I really did want that guy to survive, Hudson to survive. Every time I see it, I'm like, it's such a shame he died. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Yeah, but I mean, I think he gets a great character.
Did he die? Did we see him die?
Yeah, he gets grabbed by the alien. The alien grabs his face and pulls him down. Yeah.
Yeah, and ultimately nuked. So they're all dead now.
Well, we didn't technically see him die. He was probably like dragged off to the nest, but you know what
then nuked. Yeah,
then nuked.
Yep.
It was just a bad day generally.
9.
Drink everybody. Cat meow.
Yep.
Shut up, cat.
Cat, there's food for you. Do you want some dinner?
Oh, nothing like
drink, everybody.
Yeah, it can't be there inside
the room.
Oh, drink again. Cat meowed.
Nope. Oh God, we're gonna be. Yep.
This
call the transplant.
There's a number on the screen.
Yeah, 5.
No numbers. Oh my God.
This is just the bit that I absolutely love because you think to yourself, like, could they be invisible somehow? Could they like be in front of them and they don't see it? You know, you're thinking about all the possibilities and your fear is building the whole time.
5 meters, man. 4. What the hell?
And then we get to look.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, when I first saw this in the theaters, when Hicks climbs up onto that chair, and pokes his head through. And pokes his head through, I was convinced that he was dead. Like, so much for Hicks.
Swim up, right?
Yeah. Like, wah!
I need to go get another can. Fucking hell.
Oh my God. Oh shit. Give me the light.
Oh, you sell gin in cans?
No, I need.
We have wine in boxes, so I guess that's.
You can get gin and tonic in cans, actually. No, I need to get another. I'm drinking. Yeah, what's everybody's drinking, by the way?
Tea.
Rum, as always.
Yeah, fucking water.
Whatever I can find, given the number of triggers we have in this movie right now.
Yeah. I'm the designated driver on the panel, I guess.
And we appreciate you being here.
Man, when I saw Hicks do this, I just thought, the guy's suicidal, man. Who the fuck would shove their head on that?
By the way, my dad had that light back in the 80s.
Cool.
It had a fluorescent on one side. It had the incandescent that was really bright, and then it had flashing red and flashing green.
How good is
that?
I just remember in the cinema, watching this in the cinema, it's like,
Does anyone still drink Bud Light over in the States anymore? Is that now died a death?
Yeah. I'm not going to say the word. I don't want Brown to get upset. Weird people do.
Yeah, weird.
Oh, okay.
Those who identify with the Wi-Fi password.
Listen, to be fair, you're already weird if you were drinking that as beer to begin with. So,
so if
you were just damn cheap.
If you did drink Bud Light and then you didn't like the brand all of a sudden, what would you switch to? Would it be would it be Coors
Michelob Light, Miller Light, Coors Light?
Miller Light. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and if if you're really cheap, you go with something like Lone Star. You don't go to Bud Light.
I am quite partial to Coors Light, but they didn't have any in the supermarket over Christmas, so I bought Coors.
There's a good one you'd like, Brown.
There's more alcohol in Coors Light than Coors.
There's one you'd like called Fleshlight.
Yeah, Fleshlight.
Fleshlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I knew guys going through DTs that wouldn't drink Bud Light if it was put in front of them. So
I've had the odd can of Tennant Super.
Yeah.
God, that's disgusting.
But Brune, when did you have Coors? Because it's not the same. Back in the days of Smoke, and Smokey and the Bandit days, the whole reason they had to smuggle it is because they didn't use preservatives. And so they were only able to ship it a certain distance from the bottling plant. And it tasted good. And, at some point they changed how they made it and they started pasteurizing it. And then it was just another shitty, cheap beer.
So what was...
Mega Geek never talks about what his tipple of choice is, does he?
No, he doesn't. We know he likes Doritos, but what's he wash it down with?
He's a whiskey man, isn't he?
Is it whiskey, Ian?
Sacramento wine.
Yeah.
Oh, he's muted.
No, it's I'm drinking coffee today, so but I usually
never sleep.
But I usually have the same thing that Ruin has, that rum and Coke, because it's the easy thing. Because I've got a lot of rum in the house, and people buy Coke, so it's just easy, isn't it?
Coke?
Just have
all the greatest directors drink rum and Coke.
We're still waiting for Ruin. I mean, we're still waiting for Mega to give us the dish on his ex-girlfriend, the one that they were just together for the sex. I mean, that sounds like there's some parts in there that we need to know.
Yeah, that's personal. Anyway, okay.
Rum and Coke tastes great, but it makes me hurl, so I'd never drink it.
Dirky McDirtface says Ian's an advocate man, so
Dirk Advocate.
I like Advocate. It's great.
You haven't had Trinidadian rum. Trinidadian rum is freaking awesome. So
yeah, so a lot of the Antilles rum is phenomenal. It tastes nothing like the shit you can get here, but
look at that.
That was shot upside down, wasn't it?
I was just going to say, Dutch would probably say that. I remember someone telling me that it was shot upside down and they just inverted it to make it.
No, they were climbing up a wall. Yep. It's the only way. It's the only way that Cameron could make it look right.
Oh, were you there?
I listened to the commentary.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, are you telling me not a single one of those dudes even popped off a panel with their tail accidentally? It looks like they're.
Really?
It looks like they're pretty pressing against the ceiling there.
So they're very nimble.
That is fucking proper scene, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah.
It's one of the few times when we really get a good eyeful of what they look like, and that's only a brief flash of them as well.
Here you go. The mighty Echo Chamberlain wrench. Hello, my friend. The Dylan Mulvaney Bud tie-in cost the company $1.4 billion in market value.
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did.
Disastrous. Gillette was like $4 billion, I think, or something.
Yeah,
and
but
now
they went back to it, didn't they? Yeah.
Nike's just tanked, and Disney's going $1.4 billion loss. That's a bargain. How do we get in on that action?
We do that on a movie. Hold my beer. It's,
from someone get ready on the allegedly.
Allegedly. Nothing. The investigation was dropped.
Are you related to Scott Mills Brown? You're putting up a
no.
Is
your name on a list or something?
No. It's called Fairness and my channel.
It's called Covering Your Ass, Brown.
It's called Covering My Ass, yes.
Literally
Brown is
yeah, which you want to do around these people. Absolutely.
Brown is absolutely 100% correct on this. You don't say things about that when the police have already gone.
Yeah, dropped it.
There's nothing here.
Yeah, I mean, that happened with certain gangs in London that the police totally dropped all that. So why do they keep bringing it up?
Anyway, are we talking about aliens? I think we are.
Can we?
Yeah, so can I just point out
O.J.
Simpson was found innocent, so before you
sounds like we're talking about illegal aliens at this point.
just quickly, Brown. Can I just ask Darth Kipling? I do miss
no.
him. Can I ask him just to quickly do this one for me, please? Ready, Darth? There we go.
Cold light.
Which I'm not drinking, by the way. Cause, so fuck you.
Vegan Batty Boy.
I'm not gonna lie. Schofield Light really sort of rolls off the tongue. They should name a product like that, like for your car and those really dark nights. Get a Schofield Light. Help see your way.
I don't know if they've changed the recipe, but Coors Light on draft is a very, very nice drink.
Brown.
Oh, ruin.
It hurts me hearing somebody from the UK say that about any American beers, though, man. That's
well, he's not used to refrigerated beers, so
yeah.
He falls down, doesn't he?
The musical score just goes into overdrive here, doesn't it?
Wouldn't you, Brown?
I would.
There we
By the
go.
way, you gotta love how he calls out the targets. There they go, over there.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going to need a clock reference, like a 2 o'clock or a...
Yeah.
I mean, except that everybody's like pointed in the same direction. So him yelling that there they go, they're like, no, we saw it. Yeah, we saw that.
Yeah. And, I have to point out, they spent hours going over all of the plans and the blueprints, and they not once considered the spaces in between the levels.
Apparently.
I don't know.
Because
all those crawl spaces are going to be on the blueprints.
Okay, I'm two-dimensional thinking then.
Yeah, I mean that is not unusual. That if you are a land base, you're used to walking around or whatever, you rarely look up high in trees until you get shot at by a sniper, and then you suddenly care about it. And so you kind of assume, this is basic psychology, you assume that your opponents are similar to you. They're
Shooting the scene was a dumb move. That's how fucked they are, because if they shoot, the acid comes down, so the fucked.
Yeah. Well, shooting them at all, really. But remember, they were looking at the blueprints from side views, so they would have seen this huge gap just running through right through the facility.
And on that bombshell.
Do something, Gorman. Numbers.
It's just firing a pistol and not really doing much.
Oh, yeah, number in the background. Drink, everybody.
Yep.
Well, you got to figure a good headshot would take out a single xenomorph. At least a couple of them would.
She's doing a best Stallone impression in this shot.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's a bit of the...
Get to the chopper.
Adrian! Go to the medical, Adrian!
Drink, everybody. The cat stirred.
No.
Oh, we need a Kippers for this. Do it now.
You know what? Ruddy has hit the nail on the head. I was just thinking the exact same, Ruddy. She has got the old blow-up doll face here, hasn't she?
She looks like a Rob Bottin prosthetic head.
It's an unfortunate screenshot.
It is.
She looks surprised to see me.
Ruin, this is fighting talk from Knobhead. Reg. Looks like an angry scouser.
Isn't that a monkey song? Oh no, that's Randy Getscouse.
I'm with Cider Pete, a detachable jaw, just what I like in a woman.
I mean, she's got the perm, hasn't she? She's got false teeth. I mean,
She's the tactic as well.
Amazing. We've got the ultimate lurkers on this channel.
Barry, Gally, and Ripley.
Oh, look at that.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Look at that, everybody.
That mug get you.
Amazing, considering they only had 6 outfits.
And countless puppets.
Yeah, again, I mean, it's be smart with your lighting. Use shadow where you can, get away with it. Things that apparently we forgot in later movies.
Don't show an alien in the daylight.
And if they made this now, we'd be looking at 10 minutes of slides of a blank black screen. Wouldn't be able to see shit. It would be like Game of Thrones.
Okay, the lighting there, that is technically the muzzle flash. Every time they did a muzzle flash, Cameron would flash a light bulb toward them. So we need to take a drink here.
That is a sure. Go ahead. Why not? Why not?
Listen,
Just the closest we're going to get to the muzzle blast.
Yeah.
Dutch knows more about this movie than any of us. Take a drink, everybody.
Yeah, well.
This was the bit where she didn't realise the safety was on, isn't it? And she has to go.
Oops.
Back. I love that. Oh, that's a great shot as well.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that shot. I do. Oh, it's fucking great.
Smoke and shadow does a lot of good when you're trying not to show things.
Oh,
I just put backlighting.
Fucking great.
I just put a link there to the scene because it's on YouTube. But there's that scene that always amazed me. I was just watching it now. Is when one of them jumps and Hicks dives on the floor and shoots it while it's in midair.
Yeah, when he rolls. Yeah,
it's really good. Really good.
Oh yeah.
I think we've got another Stallone face moments here, and as Waylon Becerra says,
"No,
I can change."
No, it's Waylon Becerra.
But you say Becerra, I say Becerra. Let's all call Scott Mills a nonce.
Waylon Becerra.
Yeah, you have to lisp it correctly, like you work for the BBC.
Yeah, both Becerras. I got to give Cameron credit here, though. There are no reports of any of the actors suffering hearing loss or inner ear damage during the making of this movie.
Yep.
Yeah, it was probably the British unions that he was bitching about. And that was one of the rules. You can't deafen everybody.
Yeah, earplugs.
It would be great to see the tea trolley lady just casually walking through the scene, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
That'll be the 40th anniversary special edition.
Yeah.
Now, has anyone really eagle-eyed this movie and looked for a scene where they could see the earplugs in a shot? I'm curious about that, really.
Not specifically that, no.
Oh, look at that!
Go
back.
No.
Go back. Oh, look at that! Fucking amazing! Oh, I love that! Fucking great shot. That Swappers, great.
It is super
smashing great.
Lovely.
Yeah, I've played the dropship takeoff 1,000 times trying to
Drink,
spot
everybody.
the Queen jumping on there, but I don't think she does.
No.
Who's the drinks monitor tonight?
He's gone.
That's why.
Yeah, we put that responsibility on him. He's like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
Okay.
Where's the drinks monitor ever?
Back in a minute. Getting another can.
So we're gonna have to pick another monitor.
Yeah, pick another monitor then.
Waylon Becerra.
Yeah, well, I was thinking either that or not Z.
All right, Waylon, you're up. Your drinks monitor.
There's a muzzle flash.
Muzzle flash.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Muzzle flash and numbers in the same.
Oh God, that's a double down.
And Scott Mills, so that's
sweat.
3.
Imagine Alec Baldwin directed this movie.
Okay, how many do you have to drink for each number, or does it just if there's numbers?
If there are numbers, but there's also sweat.
So. Yeah, but there's like 4 numbers here plus the sweat plus.
Yeah, you only count 1 because there are numbers. That's it. Then you get sweat, and then you get muzzle flash. So.
Did,
3.
Did Brown's cat meow as well? Maybe I don't know.
I think we could just assume the cat was.
When did Newt grow the beard?
Look, there were some reshoots. Unfortunately, we couldn't get the hair right. And,
David Bellamy was an extra for this movie.
You shall not pass.
Yeah, see, I told you they shouldn't start him on those hormones too early.
Yeah, they couldn't do the Cavill thing with the rubber lip, so they just, and that's fine. They won't notice her beard.
she
They'll
didn't have time to shave.
They'll have her eating shawarma and keeping her hand over her mouth.
Yeah.
Serious question now, and you don't get them from me often, but what was Burke's thinking here? It often played on my mind.
Where the fuck's he going to go?
Exactly.
Hopefully
He's
hopefully
just
to where
locking
Bishop-
himself away. I mean, what's the plan?
He's hoping to escape to where Bishop is and order Bishop to get him off the planet because he
Ah,
knows he can't
okay.
get a,
Yeah.
Oh, there
he
you
can't
go.
get a
Yeah,
specimen now. And if the Marines and Ripley get back, he's screwed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he has two enemies now he's dealing with. And
The problem is Bishop is not a Weyland-Yutani droid. He's a Marine droid. So
What?
yeah, Bishop is a Marine synthetic. You actually see a serial number for him when they're doing the roster.
Yeah, but it depends how much. If the Marines were seconded to Weyland-Yutani, it depends how their chain of command was structured for that.
If
But
they were- if-
I always assumed he had a little back exit planned because he looks like he definitely knew where he was going at first. So he was probably thinking exactly how he could get out of the station.
If he had really gotten it over the Marines, then he could have simply ordered Gorman to shut the Marines up and not be threatening his life. He would not have been in that situation. He did not have any authority over the Marines.
You don't get fucking trivia like that on Nerdrotic, everybody.
Yeah, the only problem is that the Marines didn't build Bishop. They own it, but Weyland-Yutani
built it exactly, and we always have instances where there's some.
Okay. I'm starting to nod off now. We're getting a bit bogged down in trivia there.
Well, it's Directive 4 from RoboCop.
I love trivia. Anyway, moving on. Sorry, I killed it. Sorry.
One people says,
Sorry.
I love the way we put some movie slides on screen, make nonce jokes for 2 hours, and then call it a roast. And Ejector Curtain says, and we need to get Dutch to read this one out. You ready, Dutch? Here we go.
Woo.
He's not.
Okay, if I may, I bought 10 cans of Coors Lager at Christmas.
Christmas?
At Christmas, right?
It's April.
It's April. This is the last can. This is how fucking long it's taken me to drink.
You've made 10 cans stretch 4 months.
Cheers, everybody.
How's your liver, Brown?
Bishop was a hybridized corporation model 341B synthetic technician. He was not made by Weyland-Yutani.
Cheers, Dutch.
Yeah, I mean but so was Ash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I just say RoboCop Directive 4, do whatever the fuck we say. Also, Brown, are you saying you've only had 10 beers since Christmas? I mean, that's the closest thing to actually being sober. Like, seriously, you could probably get a chip.
Okay, the only time I ever buy alcohol is Christmas. If I remember last year, I threw away the lager because I didn't drink it. I just threw it away.
I can see, and Ian celebrates 6 months of sobriety. Well, I had 10 beer. I had 10 Coors, and it was like, oh, that's okay. Go get your chip.
I've had more bottles of rum than you've had cans of fucking beer.
Okay, I've seen how alcohol destroys lives.
Fair enough.
And therefore, you instigate a drinking game every stream.
Yeah, I've seen how flat tonic destroys lives.
No, that was a fucking dark day. That was.
Yeah. Normie the Navi, Goodwin there in the chat.
That was a very, very dark day.
I've only had 4 beers since Christmas. I've had a shite load of gin, vodka, and bourbon, but only 4 beers.
Yeah, I think I've got 2 bottles of gin that I bought duty free. They've been in the cupboard for 10 years.
Have you ever heard of the half and half, half lemonade, half iced tea?
No.
Yeah, they sell it at
Starbucks.
Yeah.
Mix it just 1 to 1, and then pour some gin into it. It is amazingly delicious.
Getty knows me so well.
Yeah.
I am. All right, back to the film.
Oof.
Oh, look at that! Just have a drink because I said, look at that. Everybody, cheers, everybody.
Yes.
That's drinkable.
Is that one of the cables right there holding them up?
Oh, stop spoiling it. Fucking hell.
Good spot.
No,
You'd never see that emotion,
Is it a radio antenna?
No, it's a cable because they're leaping.
Oh
No. It's when they dropped through the drop ceiling. They snagged one of the cables that was holding up the drop ceiling. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, definitely.
Would that be edited out with the special edition Mega 4K?
Well, it'll be so smeared from the upscaling that
for the noise
But
noise
you know
reduction.
Who cares? It's an amazing film. Who
Well,
cares?
you can't notice that in motion. You'll never see that.
You never spot it
ever.
No.
Seeing as we're talking drinks, Side Defeat's now chipping in with his recommendation. Is any of you guys familiar with a cement mixer?
Of course.
Oh, I got duped into doing one of those fucking things.
Okay,
once.
if you ever want to piss off a bar person, ask for a black velvet.
A black
it takes forever to pour black velvets.
What's black velvet?
Cider and Guinness, and it's a fantastic pint, but it takes forever to pour.
Yeah, because here's 2 drops. It just blew up, and now it's overflowing.
Yep. 10, 15 minutes later, they're still pouring it, but it's amazing.
Next
It's
slide.
like a blue velvet without the screaming Dennis Hopper.
Do you get the nitrous oxide?
Welcome to
Now this is where this is where we've got Hudson just riffing, and it's all improv.
Is this German? Die, motherfucker.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, he's saying the motherfucker.
The fucker, the motherfucker, the.
Die, Bart, die.
The Bart, the.
Oh. You see what I did there?
Yes. Bert, goddamn you, open this door.
Yeah, they're shocked.
He looks
Kirk
like
has betrayed them for some reason.
Is it Hudson? Go back a minute. He looks like
Gorman.
Gorman,
yeah.
Gorman.
Yeah,
Gorman looks like Terry Butcher. Terry Butcher.
Terry Butcher.
That's one for the Brit.
That's
one for the
kids. Yeah.
There's one
Brits
for the
and the
Brits,
kids.
everybody. There you go.
Our American friends and or other non-Brit friends, just Google Terry Butcher, sexy.
I'm not going to put the sexy on the end of anything I Googled.
Who was the other? Paul Ince. Was it Paul Ince?
Des Walker, Side Defeat says.
Hey, I'm going to...
How do you spell Bodger?
Butcher.
Hudson, oh no.
Butcher.
We're here too soon. I'm not ready for this part.
He looks like Keith Sutherland there.
No, he does, yeah.
Keith
looks
Well,
like
in that freeze frame.
He looks like Michael Ironside to me. Like, I'm not drinking, obviously, but and I don't generally keep booze around the house, but I have one bottle of pre-Castro Cuban Bacardi from 1955.
Ooh.
It's the only thing. It's an airplane bottle, so it's really tiny, made of glass, and half of it has been evaporated out, even though the bottle is still sealed. But so that's really the only thing I have around.
Don't do it.
So
no, of course not.
So Gorman only looks like Terry Butcher because he's wearing the bandage around his head that makes it look like Terry's sweatband.
Yeah,
that's it.
Oh,
yeah, I'd have gone with John McEnroe after he lost a bet and had to shave his head.
If this was modern day as well, it wouldn't be genuine muzzle flashes. It'd all be CGI schlock.
Yeah.
But
just
we have to drink because there is a muzzle flash.
And they don't look right. I don't care how good the CGI is; it never looks right.
No.
Yeah, you can't, because again, you can't replicate recoil. You can try and do things like I'm gonna hit a strobe when at a certain rate, because I'm trying to simulate lighting everything up with a muzzle flash or whatever. It's just not the same.
But that's the thing. Cameron still did that.
Just for folks Googling Terry Butcher and seeing the blood-soaked image of him, he did die of blood loss after that match. So rest in peace, Terry Butcher.
No.
Yeah, but you know what? He went out tremendously. He scored a header, a blood-soaked header.
He gave everything for England.
He gave his life.
Yes,
brother.
Amazing.
It's
We're
Rest
going to have
in
to
peace,
do the
Terry.
Terry Butcher Memorial
Yep.
stream.
Still didn't win the World Cup.
with the muscle flashes.
You are so full of it. Oh my god.
Ian?
Sorry, just saying, with the muzzle flashes, you notice that no one's near when they fire it, because obviously it's too dangerous for anyone to be near it. But with something like I guess John Wick, where he has to shoot someone in the head, they have to put an effect in there because they would kill the person, wouldn't it? Yeah. So
Ian, that was a great documentary, by the way.
It's really good, really good.
Yeah. Oh
yeah. How far into the film have we gotten in the last hour and a half?
Oh, stop spoiling it.
We're at the climax. We're at the
doing
climax,
okay, I
now.
think.
Yeah, we're at the climax.
We're doing well.
Well,
the climax is long though. Yeah, the climax is long.
Yeah,
the cause is kicking in now.
I'm just saying it feels like we haven't made a lot of progress in the narratives.
If you want to talk about nonsense, do you know what I mean? Instead of talking about the film, of course we're going to be pulled back, aren't we? So.
Speaking of Terry Hatcher,
has
anybody seen Terry Hatcher
lately?
What's she done?
Fucking hell, she's still got it.
Oh, and off we go to Google, folks.
Yeah,
Terry Hatcher has still got it, folks.
They're still real and they're still spectacular.
Regarding still got it.
Yes, she does. Yeah, she does.
Go on,
She is still gorgeous.
Regarding what Ian just said, can we go back a slide, please?
Oh, I'll do it.
He looks like Meatloaf there in that one.
Am I seeing Gary Glitter lyrics on the screen here?
Come on, get it, baby. Come on.
Moving on. My favorite.
Well, I would do
oh, you want some of this? Fuck you.
Love, but I won't do that. Why does he look like Meatloaf?
No, won't do crack.
He's praying for the end of time to hurry up and arrive.
Oh, you want some of this?
You want some too?
Oh, look at that.
Then they come and they give him a love cuddle.
I'll do a sort. Fucking hell, look at that. It's fucking brilliant. Oh, fucking brilliant is that? It's fucking brilliant. Yep. Swappers, it's fucking brilliant, is that, isn't it?
How old is Terry Hatcher now?
61.
Oh.
What?
Okay. 61. Yeah, she doesn't even look like she's used much Botox.
She looks like late 40s, early 50s.
Looks definitely no Ozempic or buccal fat removal.
Yep.
I'm saying...
She definitely had plenty of collagen, given how firm her breasts were.
She never looked better than in Tango and Cash.
Is that natural collagen?
Yeah, it is.
She does look her age. She does look her age.
Fuck you, Hicks.
Hudson's in trouble.
I think she looks a little better than her age because everybody who looks her age looks so unnatural these days.
Yeah.
I don't
he's saying fuck you, Hicks.
No, he's saying fuck you, and then he yells out, Hicks.
Yeah.
Like, I'm in trouble here.
Yeah. Did anybody see the reunion of the Chinese Angels girls? Oh my God, what have they done?
That's one for Sunday, by the way. I've got that. That's one for Sunday.
Terry Hatcher's done nothing to herself. She looks great.
Yeah.
This is one scene of absolute pathos.
Yep.
What does that mean?
Hicks tries to save him.
Yeah.
Pathos. What does that mean?
Oh, fuck's sake, Brown. Google it.
Yeah, really?
No, go on.
He's one of the Musketeers. Don't worry about it.
It's it's the appeal to your audience through emotions.
Okay.
Only
originating from the Greek.
I freely admit I know fuck all. I've admitted it. I know
it's from the Greek word pathos, which means suffering or experience.
Okay, very good.
It's one of the three modes of Aristotle's logic.
Okay.
Aristotelian logic with logos and ethos and pathos.
The beer's kicking in. I'm going cross-eyed, but here you go. Punchable face, wrenched. Superb music in this bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Horner was amazing.
It's just, suddenly the way he does it with a certain overtones, you realize that just from listening to it alone, you know that Hudson's doomed in this moment.
Yeah, because it goes from that martial, kind of march that's, dun, 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 as things are going. And then when you have like they scrape the violin strings and then
Yeah.
everything kind of slows down and everything is base. And you're like, yep, he's done.
He used that
Fingers
again
round the face.
in Terminator 2, actually, that same technique.
Yeah.
And then those fingers just closing over Hudson's head to pull him down.
Oh.
Then
Riff
Hicks is about to
really,
have a moment that Ian enjoys where he does the rolling shoot.
Drink, everybody.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Numbers.
All right.
It's fucking, look at that. It's fucking awesome, is that? Look at that. Numbers as well. Fucking brilliant. Love it.
Yeah. I'm just going to look at my Bacardi, but. So have you drank all 10 cans of Coors tonight, Brown?
You obviously weren't listening to what I said earlier.
Of course I wasn't.
No, he's had 10 cans. This is his last can.
It's
he bought them
taken me
all at Christmas.
Yeah.
Not to criticize this movie again, but that
go back.
Yeah. You can see the black jumpsuit underneath the
Who
outfit.
cares?
Oh.
Who cares? It's
By the way,
fantastic.
we just had a main character death. Take a drink.
He
Oh,
kind of
drink
looks
it,
like
drink.
he kind of looks like a Ninja Turtle there a little bit, like maybe an evil Ninja Turtle. Yeah.
Yeah, but only in freeze frame.
Okay, I suppose for the purists, the design of that is a bit iffy.
Well, again, it's
Yeah.
it's a motion shot, so you don't care. And
No, you're never going to see
you're
it.
never going to
Yeah.
get the light.
Very brief. Yeah.
Just going back to this, is this an up the arse corner possible?
I think so. Yeah.
Yes, absolutely it is.
No,
Hand
I
around the
think he's-
face.
No, I think he's been bummed. Drink, everybody. Cat's move.
Yeah.
Cat's
With those tails too. Yeah.
And they're getting the hell out of there.
This is just the point of the movie when you really kind of do. You really are sympathizing for Hudson. You really are backing him as a character. Whereas before, you kind of think he's an arsehole, and you really come around to liking him, and then they take him away from you just when.
Yeah, it's the character arc. I mean, he gets the best character arc.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
And the worst thing about it is he dies, and his friends can't even mourn him for a second before they have to keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.
We're in the fight.
Yeah. Welcome to war.
Yeah.
It's hell, or so I've been told.
The thing is, though, if he did survive and he was with Ripley, he would have just said, "Bishop, let's go," and they would have left Newt there, wouldn't they? Because you know what he's like. It's like, "Fuck Newt, I'm going."
Look at the look on Jeanette's face here. Jeanette had never fired guns before this movie, so she was okay with the pulse rifles. But that's why when she pulls out the pistol later on, Gail Ann Hurd had to step in for her because she couldn't handle the recoil properly.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't really get that. I mean, I've taught old ladies how to shoot. It only takes, but
we've heard that rumor. Yes,
we have the stunt hand. It's a good story.
We've got a new drink. Top trivia from Dutch is a new drink.
Top trivia from Dutch. Okay. Also, I'd like to just submit triceps.
Yeah.
Any tricep shot.
Yeah.
As I said,
Fantastic.
Vasquez has my vote. And by the way,
Drink,
Muzzle
everybody.
Flash,
We've got
Yeah,
we've got a
Wait,
little bit of sweat there as well. So
Fucking hell.
didn't we already cover the stunt hand, or am I just remembering the behind the scenes?
we covered it.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out of beer at this rate.
But since we're coming up on it,
I mean, you only have one, so that's not hard.
I know. I'm halfway down already.
Got any tonic?
Flats,
Yeah.
probably.
numbers.
Yeah, flat, obviously. I mean,
Gavin, you're mistaking me for the uninspired reviewer. Sorry to disappoint.
Cheers, everybody.
And this is what would have happened if they had gotten through the door and made it to medical.
Would anybody love to see the super mega edition with all the deleted scenes in one big movie for the anniversary? What do you think?
yes.
Hell yes.
no.
What are we
Why?
talking? How many minutes worth of footage are we adding to the movie?
17 minutes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can live with that. Yeah.
I want to see Burke get his head ripped off by an alien, and we never got that.
Yeah.
I'm good with this because again,
we have
leave it to the
drool.
imagination. It does.
Drink,
better.
everybody.
Drool and yeah.
It was,
God, we got cherry white jelly.
and a main character dies.
Mhm.
And, his teeth look like number ones, so you could call that a number too.
They look like more British teeth.
Yeah, British
for me.
teeth, definitely.
British teeth, Ruin. What do you think?
Yeah. Well, they're a bit straight for British
They're too
teeth.
straight.
Yeah.
I
A
was
bit
going
too
to say,
clean,
man.
aren't they? A bit too clean, aren't they?
Yeah.
They've had some.
Those are posh British teeth, maybe.
Those might be Melvin's new teeth that he got in Turkey.
Can I ask our old friend? We haven't heard from him for a little while. Our old friend Mog, is he available for this one?
Yeah,
from
Mog's
Side of
about,
Things?
Why didn't Vex jump on?
Outside of 3331, wrenched.
Legend.
But oh bloody hell! Look at what he said here. Oh, my God. I don't think. Bert gets his face fucked more than this. Oh my God! Bert gets his face fucked more than that. This morning T-bone. Oh my God!
Oh my goodness!
Allegedly.
Oh God!
Somebody fan Mog. He's on the fanning couch.
Oh, Burke. He knows it's up, doesn't he?
Is this a drink? Because he's going to. In this edition, he's going to meet his maker, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not getting cocooned.
Yeah, even though I had a plan, I can't help but feel like it wasn't all that well thought out.
Yeah.
No, it was
In
not.
the deleted scenes, we see Burke waxed into one of the walls, don't we? He gets Ripley or begs Ripley to kill him. Yeah,
and Ripley gives him a stun grenade, a grenade.
It was cut because one, it completely violated the timing of the alien's life cycle, and two, it ruined the timing of the shot of Ripley trying to find Newt. It just didn't fit in either way. So Cameron was like, "No, this doesn't work," and so it's cut. You do not have any explosion in the movie. That was him blowing up. That's just
okay.
Yeah,
that wasn't top trivia from Dutch, but it was good trivia.
But thankfully, Alien Earth fixed all the life cycle issues with the alien. So I like to thank that TV show.
I love the way I just tossed in a just an off-color joke about Angela Ray, and ever since, just keeps dropping this in the chat. Eight fist Ange.
Drink, everybody.
Yeah, cat.
Drink again.
Ruin. Who is that? Is she another Brit that we don't know?
Well, let's move on from Angela.
You need to get onto Angela Rayner. Oh my word!
Next Prime Minister.
Oh, I know who she is.
Drink, everybody. Fucking cat.
The cat just hasn't stopped. I'm waiting for it to stop before I drink.
Angela Rayner.
Big shit.
Angela Rayner. No.
All right, now we drink.
Just Google Angela Rayner. Muff.
No, I know who she is. I misheard you. I thought you said Angela Rich, and I've never heard of her.
Apparently, she went into the House of Commons, Nicholas, and...
Nicholas who?
Oh, Google Angela Muff. That's
underpantsless. Do you know, one of the pleasures of YouTubing is when you see the lurkers get activated. Revelator, Angela from Accountants. Hello, my friend. Good to see you, lurker. Hail.
In Brune, we wouldn't say underpantsless; we would say pantyless.
Yeah, apparently she used to flash her old growler.
A ginger growler.
Oh, just like Sharon Stone in Basic Instinct. Huh?
Yeah. Whatever you're going to do it fast.
Oh, well, not quite like her. You always were an asshole, Gorman.
I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself there.
Russell Peace wants to know, why did you go Nicholas?
Just as a power grab, shows in power. Or...
No, she was wanting to be power grabbed. All right.
Did anyone explain to her, if you don't look like Sharon Stone, it doesn't quite work the same way?
Call animal control. Seems to be
Here you go. Look, Rust in Peace, numbers wrenched, Will Sport. She's rough as old houses. Which one? The one in her constituency or the Brighton £800,000 pad that she avoided paying tax on? All right, moving on.
was that movie?
To Revelator, full-time lurker, part-time.
Hail.
There we go. Yeah.
Hail. Welcome, my friend. Good to
We'll
see you.
get you with a World of Sport or a wrench before you know it, Multi.
Yeah. What was the movie? Was it Scary Movie where he pulls down her knickers and we get a big expansion?
What?
All right. Yeah,
you
just made me think about that.
Yeah, you killed that.
Yeah, I know. I know. But she was the one flashing, and I get the blame. Yeah.
Shoot for the moon,
Always.
you might land on the ginger muff. That's all.
Yeah.
Right. So Ripley and Newt are trying to find the landing field.
Well, Ripley's trying to find it. Newt knows the way.
Oh, of course.
Does she? Because she's using Apple Maps. When all this, she goes this way. No, it's this way. She changes her mind, and then things don't go well.
Oh, look at that.
Oh.
That's Liam Neeson's boner trying to break through.
Yeah.
Is that a number in the LED number?
No.
No, that's that's the lock.
Oh, okay.
Triceps.
So fucking badass.
Yeah.
Yes.
That is the
Especially when
dream.
she didn't have triceps or biceps before this movie.
Wow.
But it's really her shoulders that are impressive. Look at those.
What's the name of the
lats and
actress
belts.
again? What's the name of the actress again?
Jeanette
Goldstein.
Does she know that this was literally the dream role that just she will be remembered for?
No, she did not have any idea that it was, but she realized after that it is.
Yeah.
She was like, "Oh, am I getting paid? Yes, let's do that, shall we?"
Yeah,
she's fully embraced it, hasn't she?
Yeah, look at her forearms too, man. She's just
she did
completely
proper
ripped all
work.
the way around.
Yeah.
You know, when she does the Comic-Con circuit, I believe she does that. Is this the role that she's most touted for, or is it?
It depends on the people who talk to her. I mean, there are some people who know her more from Titanic.
Oh, Titanic! Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
You know, if they made this movie today, instead of training, she would have eaten Twinkies and just had some bingo wings flopping in there. Because they don't make the women work for it anymore.
Replace it with CG.
Yeah, CGI. Natalie Portman arms. Yeah.
You've given me anxiety after that comment.
Now, Khalid Sarmar said, "Queen of sweaty triceps," but there's no sweat in this scene.
Yeah, there is. Look at her forearms.
Yeah, she's glistening.
Yeah, drink
how many drinks for this slide?
Yeah, she's glistening like my hand after a triple wank.
Since when did you do a triple?
While we were waiting for this show to start.
You said you only did a double.
Yeah, but then we kept
I was being modest.
I see.
I'm a brown cat meow from my liver bursting at this point, I'll be honest with you. Here we go. Let's
number three above Vasquez's head.
Oh, cat
in the back.
Yep.
Drink.
Khalid says we just skip back for this. Best bandana in movie history. I mean,
oh, it's really I agree with that. It's really good. It's really good.
Even better than
Karate Kid.
Or Rambo.
Who are you going to say that?
Yeah.
What about Bloodsport?
Or Rambo or Bloodsport.
By the way, the Cat.
Yeah, but I mean, Bloodsport. It's actually part of the plot. So,
Cat, shall we have a drink?
It's even better than the ones we see in Tropic Thunder.
Ruin, what about this? Drink, everybody.
Goddamn comment, Jesus.
I mean, I was having a bit of a Bonnie Blue moment here as I was looking down that.
Good God, that's
is it looking? Yeah, it's looking down from inside to the outside, isn't it? And Bonnie Blue at the end.
No, that's the look that a lot of guys got. About number 200 on. Just throw a hot dog down there and call it a day.
God,
He's got a big pussy. He's got a big pussy.
Yeah.
Said, why'd you say it twice? I said I didn't.
It's fucking echo.
It's like your bike. Hell, you help me find my truck. We'll drive out of here.
Okay, let's get on with the film because Ian's silence. We're just fucking about here.
No, this is where we got to the real kind of claustrophobia here. When we're running around in rooms before, but we're really closed in now. So these guys have got nowhere to go if an alien turns up, and we've got these kind of blind corners coming up as well, which is even scarier because you don't know if something's just going to jump out in front of.
And anyone talking about how you can't really walk through a ventilation shaft. These aren't ventilation shafts. These are access tunnels.
There you go. Top trivia.
Which again begs the question.
Trivia.
Yeah, but again, it begs the question: why didn't they seal off the access tunnels when they were prepping? Oh,
welcome.
So this doesn't lead to the sealing. Okay.
Welcome to Spoiling It on Spoiling It Alliance.
Yeah, actually, I'm pretty sure these are ventilation shafts. That's why you have a blower in them.
Well, they are ventilation shafts too, but they're mostly access tunnels.
I mean, what are they accessing other than other
themselves?
We have always.
Remember, the colony was built on a planet that didn't have an atmosphere originally, so they had to have ways of getting around.
Right, they have hallways. They've decided to bail out of that because there's a bit of an alien infestation, and so they jump into the vents.
How many ventilation shafts do you know that have ladders?
Maybe they needed Russ Abbott.
Any of them that require maintenance.
Yeah, but you know what? When he calls out ETA 16 minutes, like I'd be like, we're not going to last 16 seconds.
Yeah.
Like that is a very depressing number to fucking hear at this point.
Yeah, it's like a Top Gun. Bullshit, 10 minutes. This thing will be over in 2 minutes. Get on it.
Yeah.
What do you think, Swappers? This is good shit, isn't it?
Hell yeah.
This is just some of the best stuff in the entire movie. Right?
Yeah, the way they fly down the corridor, they have them hanging on wire. It's really super creepy. You get everything. You get all that arachnophobia stuff coming out, plus the monster.
Coming out?
They're very insectile looking.
Yeah.
Very insectile looking in this.
Yeah, although not entirely. If you look at my avatar, you'll see there's some.
No,
yeah,
Swappers,
your avatar is sexy.
Let Swappers speak. Swappers has got something. Go on, Swappers.
It's just all the visuals combined with obviously the score as well, but the hissing that they make when they're clambering along the tunnel as well just adds so much to the they're almost on you. The louder the hissing gets, and it's in your ears. With if you listen to this in Dolby as well, it's just incredible.
Oh, I didn't realize they hissed. I thought that was just my tinnitus.
What do they hiss? I've never.
Everybody hisses.
Is that how Americans say it? Tinnitus.
Tinnitus, potato.
Americans say tinnitus.
Yep.
Okay.
Well, Americans say what? I didn't hear you.
Pardon?
We say appendicitis. We say laryngitis.
All right, let's move on.
Now we suddenly have a Gorman moment
stop
where
dicking about, for fuck's sake.
Gorman has decided to step up, and
yes, he has.
He's gone from beta to alpha, hasn't he?
Yeah, leadership. Yeah.
I mean,
it's the head bandage. It's not a bandana, but it gives him. The head bandage gives them the confidence of a good, strong bandana.
Yeah, we headband people have to stick together, so I got to go save Vasquez.
He did finish officer training school. He does know what he's supposed to do.
He didn't have to, though, did he? He could have just left her.
Yes, but he knows what he's supposed to do. Plus, they are supposed to be Marines, even though Cameron admitted afterwards when his brother joined the Marines, he realized he didn't do Marines. He was doing Vietnam's Army soldiers.
You don't know, man. You wasn't there.
Yeah, Brune, do you say controversy or controversy? Okay, so it's just
either.
It's just the drinker then who says it weird like that.
Controversy. Yeah. Let's call it as well.
Okay, I didn't actually mean to kill the stream here, so let's go.
You're really good by now. Prosthetic head, 32-bit. How did the teeth those vents?
Very, very carefully.
Yeah.
tea, Mr. Cameron.
Oh.
Here
Great
goes
shot.
the grenade.
The subtitles are talking to us. They're saying
Okay.
you're almost there.
Is there a you can see a number there on the gun as well?
No, not on this side. You can't.
Yeah, but is that
Counter's on the other side.
That's
is
her
that shot?
thumb.
Oh, is it?
The
Oh,
counter
it's
is on the right
Yeah,
side.
it's on the right side of the
Okay,
gun.
Dutch. I thought that was a thumb. Okay,
Yeah,
Dutch.
no,
I was in error. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Thank you.
Why are you both talking like gay Klingons?
Why are you going to get booted?
Who says we're not?
I thought that was a number. I thought the shot had been reversed, but never mind.
No, yeah. Her thumb was on the forearm of the shotgun. Grenade launcher.
She's on the launcher. But I love the fact that she's all right. I'm empty. Time to go to the last ditch. Your handgun is the thing you use to get to your real weapon.
Hey, when you got nothing left, 1911 is a good choice.
Yeah, yep. Unfortunately,
45
limited shots.
45 ACP with 8 shots. I'll take it.
Yeah, I'd rather have the M9.
Trivia, everybody.
Yeah, if I was fighting aliens, it wouldn't be my first choice.
No, but it would definitely be one of my choices.
Yeah. Can I have 15 shots instead? Yes, you can.
could
All
do-
right.
we
It's
could-
an H and K.
Okay. We could do with somebody like Vasquez at Dover.
Yeah.
Ben?
No.
Ben, glad to meet you. My name's Fletch.
Next slide. Next slide.
Oh,
Oh no, it's right on top of her.
look at that.
It comes down from the vent above, doesn't it? From
Yeah.
the tunnel above, yeah.
And this, that's definitely Jeanette holding the pistol. But once it comes down and she puts her boot against its head, that's Gail Ann Hurd.
Wow.
Top trivia.
Still
That is
Jeanette.
top trivia, everybody.
Top Triv.
Still Jeanette.
She's just this is the ultimate badass moment
This.
for her.
This
Yeah.
is Gail.
Top trivia. Take a
Well,
drink,
again,
everybody.
Boots.
Cameron can't make a good movie if Gail Ann Hurd isn't involved.
Yeah.
True lies. Sorry. What were you
I
saying?
think we should get some 4 fingers in the chat in honor of Gail Ann Hurd's hand.
Yeah. Okay.
True
we've not-
lies. Oh,
I know.
Oh,
there's
the
members-
movie where Arnold cucks himself. Yeah, that's a great one.
Okay, there is members in the chat. We've seen no emojis. Come on, folks. Let's see some emojis. For fuck's sake.
Oh, up your emoji game.
Oh.
I just so happen to have one right here.
Cheers.
You asked for it, Brown.
So they're all coming in now. So I prefer this. It's much better with a bit of interaction. Come on, folks. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
there you go.
Vasquez
Yep.
just didn't give a shit by this point, did she? Got completely sprayed in acid, and it's the end. It's the end.
See, this is the main one, though. There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I love the fact that she's okay. I'm dealing with this at the time because again, it's a threat. Put it down. I'll deal with everything afterwards. But when she's empty and she's having to crawl because her foot's been screwed up, she's like, "Oh no!" And then still trying to get out.
And the music again in this scene is just brilliant.
Yeah, boom, 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 boom.
No, it's the high violins now.
Yeah. Yep.
And then in comes the hero.
I was convinced that she just wanted to get back to Drake anyway, ever since he died. So.
That's true. Yeah.
Maybe.
This was just so unexpected.
Yeah,
From
again, all of a
Norman.
sudden it's all right. I got to deal with my team because I think the fact is he's directly in it and he's not overwhelmed with the situation. He's kind of in the flow versus he was so dependent on Apone and he was remote, giving orders versus now he's on the ground and has had to deal with it.
And adrenaline only lasts so long. I mean, you can only sustain abject terror for a while until it becomes the norm, and then you just sort of fall into the routine of whatever's happening.
Yeah.
You just imagine the absolute agony of that acid, though, eating away at a leg at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here he is. Hero up.
Oh, I had like 3 things to say, and I didn't say any of them, and I'm glad I didn't.
But seriously, look at that face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's firing an H&P.
Look at it.
HEK VP 70 9mm.
Oh
When
dear!
you
Top
see his
trivia
gun-
incoming, folks.
When you
Top trivia incoming.
not done yet, still talking.
Oh,
When you
what?
see him empty the magazine and he keeps pulling the trigger and it keeps going click, 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 that's accurate.
Yeah,
The
it's
VP
double
70
action.
is a double action pistol.
Yep.
Authenticity. Oh, you missed the.
Oh, did I?
I don't know.
Yeah, they didn't do the grenade. Oh no, the grenade's coming up.
No, it's coming. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about when the Xeno pops its head up from the vent.
Yeah, we saw the
coming,
grate.
isn't it?
We saw the grate being shoved, but we didn't see it come out.
No.
Come out.
What? Come out! I fucked up. Come out! What?
What?
Favorite butcher, Terry or Pat?
Understand
Jesus.
when you say butcher,
Ricky.
when you say butcher, it sounds like you're saying bodger.
Bodger. Look, if you're not familiar with Pat Butcher, oh my God, what a smoke show. Go on to Google, put sexy Pat Butcher in.
No.
Go full you Edwards, pants down,
No.
enjoy yourselves.
Okay,
so-
speaking of Butcher, The Boys season 5 dropped today.
Did it?
Moving
Oh,
on.
I
Who
gave up.
cares?
Wow,
on
I
that,
can't think of anything I'd give a shit less about than that.
Yeah. Dropped like a turd in a punch bowl. All right.
Yep.
Thanks.
It should be called not The Boys, The Girls. By the way,
I think I gave up around about 3. I don't know.
But look at the dead alien. Even it just looks amazing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh. Here's a bit of trivia for the pulse rifle. For what they used, the over and under was a cut down Remington 870 shotgun.
With the frame from a Frankie Spas 12.
And it was airsoft, actually. So-
well, good trivia, not top, but good trivia. That was.
Oddly
is
enough, the forearm, the thing that you
Oh,
use
no,
to
no,
cock
no.
this grenade launcher, is backwards from the Frankie Spas 12 and cut down.
This is the previous shot where you see
I'm doing
the
it.
xenomorph in the smoke.
You always were an asshole, Gorman.
You got the other one crawling in behind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they specifically chose the VP70 as the standard sidearm because it has a little bit of a futuristic look and nobody's really that, it's kind of an obscure gun.
Yeah.
So they thought that one would work.
I thought we finished with the trivia, but anyway, okay.
Well,
No.
there's always more to talk about. Guns.
Sadly, Brown, you missed the slide where the xenomorph pops its head up from the vent and
Sorry.
Gorman's shooting it, and one of the rounds like just reflects off its dome at the front of its head. It's just an amazing shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's only shooting 9mm.
Oh,
not a very good round.
Obi brings up a classic up the arse corner with Gorman and Vasquez.
Yeah. He's a little bit high.
Yeah, he really is.
Gorman's a bit high there.
That doesn't work.
She might be arching her back and
Yeah, but he's already in because she's grimacing.
Yeah, she's got that
Or
grimace.
he's already done.
Yeah. She's like, oh, it was almost, but you missed. Yeah.
You always were an asshole, Gorman.
Yeah.
Do you think that's
could
harsh?
finish me?
Getting called an arsehole in your final seconds of life?
No, that's. I mean, again, this is camaraderie, right? If people aren't busting your balls, they don't like you.
I think that's a mark of respect that she
it?
realised that he's stepped up to the plate and he's not a fucking beater. He's got bollocks.
Well, also calls him by his name, not his rank.
Yeah.
And he kind of just wants to make up for what he's done, I guess, doesn't he? Or what he hasn't done.
No, he wanted to save her, just it turned out not to be. When the alien popped up behind him and they were cut off, he's like, well, fuck, that didn't work.
Yep.
Only
They're
one way to
not
go
taking
out.
us alive.
Yeah, only one way to go out now.
Brown, can you just enlarge my avatar?
Oh yeah. Let's go. Now that they should absolutely release in theaters 40th anniversary.
That's one of Swappers. That's one of your better ones. I salute you. Well done, mate.
I appreciate Hudson's quote there on the
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 quote
cover.
in the
Oh
corner.
man, yeah.
Oh, hold on, then we'll go. What is it then?
Yeah, oh man.
Oh, man.
Oh man.
Also, it's got
PG.
D in the side, hasn't it? You know, like remember the old days when they used to put letters.
Yeah.
Where they put them on the shelves.
If that had been Ian, he'd have I want it on Betamax because it's the superior format.
Rated D for dumbass.
The old man came from the line where she says, "How many drops? This is for you. 38 simulated. How many cover drops? 2 instead of this one." And Hudson just goes, "Oh man."
Yeah.
I had 2. I had VHS and Beta. I had both.
Woo!
Edging the
I have the original special edition on Laserdisc.
I also want to point out that Steve Buscemi was cast as Spunkmeyer in that movie. That's very nice, and that was stunning.
Oh,
boom, boom,
in your room.
I've got a photo here. Let's see.
Uh-oh.
No, it's a good one.
No.
I've got to move it over there. Give me a sec.
No, all right.
Well, don't stop.
Even got that wrong, didn't he? With the grenade, didn't he?
What do you mean?
Oh my god!
Swappers, don't encourage him, for fuck's sake.
Hey, Swappers, would you mind sending that to me? I'd really appreciate it.
Yeah, sure.
That's made his week.
Ian, what do you mean by they screwed up the grenade?
Yeah, no alcohol content there.
Yeah, how did he screw up the grenade?
No, I don't know. Just he was going to. He does something, doesn't he? And nothing happens, and then.
You have a release. It's like a grenade. You don't immediately explode. You pull a pin. He hits the thing and releases, and then they grab it and pull it together. There's a countdown because it's a grenade.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah, the grenades where you pull the pin and they immediately explode. You know, those got rejected in military trials for some reason.
Actually, he looks, the guy who invented it never got to tell anyone about it.
Yeah.
It was a good idea
like Scott
at
Mills,
the time,
doesn't he?
Oh,
he does what?
A good idea at the time.
He's in a disco as well. He's in a nightclub.
Yeah, the young boy just in front of him.
And now we have to take 2 drinks because that's the death of two
main characters.
Oh. You know what? You know when I said about video avatars.
Yeah, I just wanted to show it real quick.
Totally ignore what I say, or is...
No, just show the picture for a second, and then I'll ditch it. it's Galen Hurd dressed up as Vasquez, shooting her Smith and Wesson.
Told you.
Amazing. That is amazing. I've never seen that, man.
Okay, I will say quickly, cheers, Ister. Yeah, if you're after a fucking I love fucking aliens t-shirt, there's a pin message.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, cool.
I think we're going to stop there.
I figured we might. That's
on this bombshell.
That is a very, very nice point
to
finish, isn't it?
That's why I wanted to get the one of when the main characters die. I figured we would get right to this point.
I'm thinking we might go to 7 weeks. I've just got a feeling.
Hey, go back to that slide, Bryn.
No, I've finished.
I can light up my whole room with that. I don't even need the light.
We've finished.
7 weeks or 7 parts?
7. I think 7 part 7.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah,
maybe even 6, but I doubt it.
No,
because I don't know about you. I've really had fun tonight. It may not sound like it, but I have.
No, I did.
It never
says I was in a bad mood before I came on,
different.
folks. I've been in the garden all day. I've got fucking sunstroke. You guys have cheered me up.
Yeah.
And you are riding that 2 Coors beer buzz, man.
No, he's only had one. He's only one. It's, the
I'm 1 3/4 cup.
Oh my goodness! Woo, look at that.
Oh,
Brown, I'm glad to have been a part of cheering you up.
So,
thank you, everybody.
Very interesting.
Just so you know, if they ever do any meetups, Brown is a cheap drunk.
And there she is, by the way, folks. It's our future Prime Minister right there.
She looks so nice.
I didn't recognize her without her mouth.
The funny thing is that picture's not doctored in any way. That's just
if Angela Rayner becomes prime minister, I think this country is finished.
I mean, it's not finished.
Yeah, I was going to say, what makes you think?
They've been rolling the credits for a while. I just
yeah.
Anyway, all right, that's it, folks. Chat, you're the fucking best. That's all I'm going to say. Cheers for the interaction, super chats.
Well, the guy who was the drinking
Emojis,
monitor wasn't the best.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
Is her campaign poster when she runs for prime minister just going to be a giant muff with no?
She won't need. The thing is, she won't need to run because she's pretty much a shoo, and it's either her or Ed Miliband. She needs to sort her tax affairs out before anything happens. But anyway, chats, you're the best. You know it. Let's get the guests up. Bear with me. Mr. Brown Lads. Cheers, Mr. Brown Lads. Genuinely, this is a great avatar. Swappers, cheers, pal. Okay,
Well said.
Again. Swappers, cheers, pal.
Sorry, I was typing and building a cabinet at the same time. Looking forward to next week, which will probably be the final one, sadly. But
I don't
had a
think
great
it
time
is.
on
I
this.
think there's I can hear myself. I think 2 weeks, mate.
Yeah.
I think, really? Oh, well.
Yeah, I do. I looked at the slides before. There's 2 weeks, mate.
Fair enough.
I thought we would have got further tonight, but anyway. Emperor, cheers, pal.
Oh, it's great to be here. And, allegedly I was here. Allegedly all of us covered aliens.
Okay, I'm going to just... Ruin, are you going to sing us out?
Oh, what do you want?
Anything you want. I'm going to... You've got
Gary Glitter, do you want to touch me?
You've got a few seconds to decide.
Oh, my God.
Why Zelda of the channel? Mega Geek, cheers in.
Yeah, no worries.
Cheers, pal.
Sorry I missed you, Brune. It's been great being on. Thank you for having me.
We haven't got to you yet.
Oh, you said you're going to have Ruin sing us out. I figured I missed it.
Jesus fucking.
Welcome to Micromanaging on Micromanaging.
No, I thought I missed it.
I fucking love aliens. Cheers, mate.
I got to put that on the soundboard, make it easier to use. Cheers, mate.
Okay, cheers, pal. The purveyor of top trivia, folks, is that eager? He wants to get off now. It is Dutch Gradient. Cheers, pal.
No, not at all. Not eager, but I greatly appreciate being on, and I love this show, especially the chat.
You can come again, literally.
Oh,
come again? What?
That's what she said.
What?
Last but by no means least, I think, are you going to sing us out, Ruin, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to sing us out.
Okay, let me get you full screen. Chat, you're wonderful. We'll see you next time. We are going to do a raid for Wayfarer. Is going to be doing, what was it, Merlin 1998? Earworms.
Damn deal.
It's gonna auto direct everybody. So chat, you're the best. You know that. We'll let Ruin sing us out. Oh, sorry.
Okay, feel free to cut me off at any point, Bram, because this may go down like a plate of cold sick. Here we go.
Hold on.
Ew.
There you go.
Two little boys had two little toys, each had a wooden cock. Daily they played each summer's day, warriors both, of course. One little chap then had a mishap. In walked in Scotty Mills.
Allegedly.
Oh, call it a day, Brown.
You down with OCD? Yeah, you know me.
That's it, everybody. We'll see you on Wayfarers. Take care, everybody. Bollocks.